Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain some problems based on monotonicity. In previous class, we discussed the concept of monotonicity. What interval function is increases, what interval function decreases by using differentiation and without using differentiation. Here, I have some problems. Problem 1. Find the interval in which this function is increasing. Okay. So, first one solution for first problem. So f of x is given as x by root over 1 plus x minus logarithm of 1 plus x. The question is what interval this function is increasing. Okay. So first by observing this problem we can say that the domain of the problem or domain of the function is greater than minus 1. Logarithm defined only for positive real numbers. Root over something is there here also. 1 plus x should be greater than 0 means x greater than minus 1. Okay. So I am using the definition of monotonicity. I am finding first derivative f of x is equal to, here I am using u by v. This is feel as u, this is v, u derivative 1 into v as it is. Okay, minus u as it is, v derivative 1 by 2 root over 1 plus x. So 1 plus x derivative into 1 plus x derivative 0 plus 1 1, no need to write, divided by root over 1 plus x square minus log of 1 plus x means 1 by 1 plus x. Now I need to simplify this. Yeah. So here what happened? 2 times of 1 plus x minus x by, okay, 2 root over 1 plus x into 1 plus x. Observe. Minus 1 by 1 plus x. See here I want to take 1 by 1 plus x common. So what happened here? 2 plus 2x minus x by 2 root over 1 plus x. Okay. So minus 1. So this is same as 1 by 1 plus x. Okay, here 2 plus x minus 2 root 1 plus x by 2 into root over 1 plus x. Now we need to simplify this. Interesting steps we will get, Nana. Observe here. Understood now? Okay. So this is 1 by 1 plus x into 2 plus x can written as 1 plus x root over whole square. One more 1 is there. I will write here. Minus 2 into root over 1 plus x into 1 by 2 into root over 1 plus x. Observe here, a square minus 2ab plus b square form means a minus b whole square, that one. Means this is same as 1 by 1 plus x, okay, into root over 1 plus x minus 1 whole square by 2 into root over 1 plus x. So this is the first derivative of the given function. Now we want to apply sign scheme for this. Which interval? X is greater than minus interval. In this interval, you want to find the sign of this. X is greater than minus 1 means what? X plus 1 greater than 0. Means this is greater than 0. This is greater than 0. Already this is greater than 0. Means what happened? Already this value is greater than 1 or equal to 1. If x is 0, this value is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So other than that x equal to 0, positive. Total this value is greater than or equal to 0. Equality when x equal to 0. Other than that, always greater than 0. So finally what happened, Nana? F dash of x, here I want, right? Therefore f dash of x greater than or equal to 0 means f is increasing function. which interval? Which interval x is greater than minus 1? So f is increasing function in x is greater than minus 1 means open interval minus 1 to infinity, the function is increasing. We can't say strictly increasing function because we got f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, students, second problem. Find the value of a so that this function is increasing in that interval. Yeah, problem number 2. F of x is x square plus ax plus 1 is increasing in open interval 1 to 2. If x value lies between 1 to 2, this function is increasing. Such a value you can find. Find the values of a so that this function is increasing in this interval. Okay. So first of all, find f dash of x. 2x plus a. Okay. So what happened? What values of a? 2x plus a is greater than 0. F dash of x greater than 0 implies 2x plus a increasing. No, increasing, not strictly means r equal to also could take no problem. Increasing. Okay. Greater than or equal to 0. So 2x plus a greater than or equal to 0. Such a value is one find. But x lies between what? 1 to 2. So a greater than or equal to minus 2x, you can write this. A greater than or equal to minus 2x. We got what relation. Next, what is given here? X belongs to open interval 1 to 2. What is the meaning of this? 1 less than x less than 2. I want minus 2x. Okay. So multiply with minus and equal to alter. Minus 2 greater than. Okay. Minus 2x greater than minus 4. So what happened? Minus 4 lesser than minus 2x less than minus 2. What is the meaning of this? 2x value lies between minus 4 and minus 2. But our a value should be greater than minus 2x. Greater than minus 2x. The value of a is greater than minus 2x. Greater than minus 2x is greater than minus 2 indirectly. Because minus 2x value lies between minus 4 to minus 2. Here, say number line. Minus 4 to minus 2. These are the values of minus 2x. But we want to find a value so that a should be greater than or equal to minus 2. Greater than or equal to minus 2x. Greater than or equal to minus 2x. These values should be taken. Understand not? Therefore, a is greater than or equal to minus 2. Therefore, a belongs to closed minus 2 to infinity. These are the required values of a. So, a belongs to closed interval minus 2 to infinity. For these values of a, this function is increasing. I am saying increasing, not strictly. Increasing in this interval. Okay, students. Next, third problem. Prove that this function is increasing in this interval. Well, prove that this function is increasing in the interval 0 to pi by 2 closer. Okay. So, third problem solution. F of x is given as 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta. Same procedure, we want to find first derivative of the given function f dash of x. Here I am using u by v. This is u, this is v. d by dx of u into v minus, okay, u into d by dx of v by v square. 4 cos theta into 2 plus cos theta minus 4 sin theta into derivative of v 0, this is minus sin theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square u dash v minus u v dash by v square minus tan theta 1 because you are differentiating with respect to theta. Simplification. 8 cos theta plus 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square and minus 1. Okay, so what happened here? 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta is 4 only. 4 we can take common. Cos square theta plus sin square 1 only. So that's why this is 8 cos theta plus 4. LCM is taken directly minus 2 plus cos theta whole square by 2 plus cos theta whole square. Now we need to simplify this. Now I want to simplify directly. Cos theta plus 4 minus 4 a plus b also a square plus b square plus 2ab minus cos square theta minus 4 cos theta. Okay, by 2 plus cos theta whole square. Here observe 4 get cancelled. Minus cos square theta, okay, plus 8 cos theta minus 4 cos plus 4 cos theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square. This is f dash of x. So I am writing here. Here you can take cos theta common. 4 minus cos theta by 2 plus cos theta whole square. This is f dash of x. Now you want to apply sine cube for this in this interval. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. This is a cos function graph. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Its value is from 0 to 1 only. 0 to 1. These values are 0 to 1. 4 minus 0 to 1 positive. 0 to 1 positive. Okay, Nana? 0 to 1 plus 2 positive, square positive. So, okay, this total positive. Sometimes this may be 0 when pi by 2. Cos pi by 2, 0 only. Means that this total value is greater than or equal to 0. Understood or not? Cos theta 0 when pi by 2. See here. Pi by 2. Pi by 2 cos 0. Other than that, 0 to 1 only. That's why this 0 to 1, 4 minus closer 0 to closer 1, no problem. Positive. So 2 plus 0 to 1, positive. Square is there, positive. Only this is 0 or 0 to 1. That's why this total value is greater than or equal to 0. So f dash of x greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, f is increasing in closed 0 to pi by 2. Okay, students. Next one is monotonicity of f at x equal to a by using differentiation. In previous concept discussed monotonicity of a function at an interval by using differentiation. Now finding monotonicity of a function at a particular point by using dy by dx means by using differentiation. Simple. Observe here. This is a function at x equal to a. Okay, first one, f dash of a greater than 0 means at a comma f of a, if we draw a tangent, the tangent is making acute angle with the x-axis in the positive direction, means its slope is positive. If f dash of a greater than 0, then we can say then f is increasing. Here no word we are used strictly, okay, just increasing. At the point we use the word increasing or decreasing, that's all. Second one, f dash of a less than 0, then we can say that f is decreasing. Okay, you can draw a rough sketch for that. Decreasing at x equal to a. We draw tangent. The tangent will make obtuse angle with the x-axis in positive direction. So that's why its slope is negative. Third one is important. If f dash of a equal to 0, then what will do? Actually, at x equal to a, you want to find the monotonicity. What will do? F dash of a should find first. If it is greater than 0, increasing at a. less than 0 means decreasing it here, but equal to 0, then what is the conclusion? So in previous part we discussed a problem, that is x square minus 5x plus 6 problem, y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 problem. We discussed this x-axis, this is the y-axis, this point is 5 by 2 comma 0 at 5 by 2 comma something, this is actual 5 by 2 comma something or minus 1 by 4. At this point f dash of x is 0, means f dash of 5 by 2 got 0 equal 0. In this problem, what is our conclusion? At x equal 5 by 2, the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. 5 by 2 plus increasing, 5 by 2 minus decreasing. Okay, 5 by 2 minus decreasing, 5 by 2 plus increasing. What happened to 5 by 2? But in this example, you can prove that at 5 by 2, the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. Observe here. At f dash of 5 by 2 equal 0 means what is the meaning of that? F dash of x equal 0 means what is the meaning of this? Slope of the curve at that particular point equal 0 means what? The tangent drawn at that particular point is parallel to the x-axis. So here you can draw a tangent that is parallel to the x-axis. Understand what? F dash of k equal to 0 means what? For a function of x, k comma f of k, if you draw tangent for the function, so the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. Here f dash of 5 by 2 equal 0 means at 5 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4, if you draw tangent to the parabola, so the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. That's why f dash of minus 5 by 2 equals 0. Okay. But what is the monotonicity at x equal 5 by 2? So in this example, you can say that at 5 by 2 neither increasing nor decreasing. Don't conclude like this. F dash of k equal to 0. Then at k the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. Wrong conclusion. For this example, okay, at x equal to 5 by 2, f dash of 5 by 2 0, no? That's why at 5 by 2, the function is increasing nor decreasing. But generally, you can't conclude like that. F dash of k equal to 0, you can't say that at x equal to k function is increasing nor decreasing. Okay, what happened here? In this example, f of 5 by 2 0. F of 5 by 2 0. Actually, f dash of 5 by 2 0. F dash of 5 by 2 0. Actually, I am checking monotonicity at x equal 5 by 2. First of all, what I got? F dash of 5 by 2 equal 0. Number line 5 by 2. Apply sign scheme, no? Apply sign scheme. Now, should I here? Sign scheme applied. 5 by 2 plus f dash of 5 by 2 0. F of 5 by f dash of 5 by 2 plus positive minus negative. So in this case, we can conclude that the function is neither increasing nor decreasing. Means at x f dash of a equal to 0 here, and f dash of a plus greater than 0 comma f dash of a minus less than 0 or reverse. F dash of a plus less than 0 comma f dash of a minus greater than 0, then at x equal to a, f is neither increasing nor decreasing. F of x equal to x cube is given. You want to check its monotonicity. Domain is all real numbers. Find f dash of x. 3x square. What the next step? You need to apply sign scheme. 0 of this is 0 only. 0 plus positive. Here positive or negative depend upon the degree of x. Degree of x is even. Again positive. This is what? Plus. Increasing. And the meaning of throughout the interval, this function is increasing function. F of x cube function is throughout are increasing. That is our conclusion now here. 0 plus positive, 0 minus positive. Means f dash of x always greater than or equal to 0. 3x square, no? Simply what I can say, 3x square always greater than or equal to 0 only. That's why f dash of x greater than or equal to, especially at 0, you need to check. Okay, understand? See, f of x equal to x cube graph will be like this. Throughout the domain, it is increasing. Okay. So at 0, what happened? We will see. F dash of 0 equal to 0 only, no? See, observe here. F dash of 3x square. What is f dash of 0? 0. F dash of equal to 0 means what the meaning? At 0, for the graph, you can draw a tangent which is parallel to the x-axis. This one only. Okay, if you zoom this area, okay, if you zoom that area, so the graph will be like this. This is the tangent to the graph x cube function at x equal to 0. Okay, so throughout the interval it is increasing. What happened? At x equal to 0, what? At x equal to 0, what is the monotonicity of the function? By observing the graph, you can say increasing. By sign scheme also saying increasing. Means, it's a conclusion now here. At x equal to k, we want to find monotonicity. F dash of k equal to 0 I got. What should do? F dash of k plus should find, F dash of k minus should find. If F dash of k plus, F dash of k minus, both are opposite sign, then you could conclude that neither increasing nor decreasing at x equal to k. Okay, but f dash of k plus and f dash of k minus, if both are positive, then you can say that the function is increasing. If both are negative, it's decreasing. But 2. F dash of a equal to 0 and f dash of a plus greater than 0, f dash of a minus also greater than 0, then at x equal to k, f is increasing. Okay. In this second part is there. What is that? F dash of a plus less than 0. F dash of a minus also less than 0, then at x equal to k, f is decreasing. So, this is the concept of finding monotonicity of a function at a particular point. Find the value of lambda so that f of x equal to x plus 1 for x less than 1, lambda for x minus 1, x equal to 1, x square minus x plus 3 for x greater than 1 is strictly increasing at x equal to 1. F dash of x is 1 for x less than 1. F dash of x equal to 2x minus 1 for x greater than 1. Observe here, x less than 1 or any value of x you take less than 1 only means positive, means f dash of x is greater than 0, but all the values of x less than 1, means it is increasing. The values of x less than 1, given f of x is increasing. Okay. F dash of x 2x minus 1. So in this interval, we need to find what is the sign of f dash of x. X minus 1. X is greater than 1. 2x is greater than 2. 2x minus 1 is greater than 1. So this value always greater than 1. Positive. So in this interval also, f of x is increasing. Means f of x is increasing in less than 1 and as well as in greater than 1 also, f of x is increasing. We want to find the value of lambda so that at x equal to 1 also the function is still increasing. Means f of 1 minus should be lesser than or equal to f of 1 should be lesser than or equal to f of 1 plus, because f of 1 plus function is increasing, f of minus function is increasing. So at x equal to 1 also function should be increased. That's why f of 1 minus lesser than or equal to f of 1 lesser than or f of 1 plus. So f of 1 minus means you need to substitute in this formula 1, that is 2 lesser than or equal to f of 1 lambda lesser than or equal to f of 1 plus this is the rule, put x equal to 1, so 3 will get. Therefore lambda should belong closed 2 to 3. For these values of lambda, the given function is not strictly increasing at x equal to 1. Students, graphical explanation for same problem. So using graph you want to find the value of lambda. Okay. So x plus 1, y equal x plus 1 is a straight line. Y equal x square minus x plus 3 is a parabola. For example, this is vertical line, y-axis, horizontal line, x-axis. Okay. First of all, I want to draw the straight line y is equal to x plus 1. x equal 0, y equal to 1. Means that straight line will passes through 0, comma 1 and minus 1, comma 0. So join them and extend this. This is our straight line. Okay, but x less than 0, x less than 1, x is equal to 1, this is 2, x is 1, the corresponding value is 2. They open circle because 2 not there now, less than 2. That's why the graph is this. Okay, this is the graph of y equal x plus 1. Now I want to draw the graph of x square minus x plus 3, just like y is equal to x square minus x plus 3. Parabola, x equal 0, y equal to 3. So your parabola will be like this. So will be like this. If x equal to 1, here put x equal to 1, y equal to 3. So it open circle. This is the parabola. Because greater than 1 values. So the corresponding, this is 3, 0, 3. Observe here, the graph of y equal x plus 1 for x less than 1 is this. The graph of y equal x square minus x plus 3 for x greater than 1 is this. Okay, x is equal to 1, this function is not defining, x is equal to 1, this function is not defining, x is equal to 1 lambda. So what are the values of lambda? So that the function is strictly increasing. Strictly increasing. What is f of 1 minus? F of 1 minus is just like nearer to 2. I can say 2 minus or nearer to 2. 2 minus. What is f of 1 plus? F of 1 plus, I can say 3 plus. So f of 1 minus is 2 minus, just like nearer to 2. 1 plus means 3, just after 3 means your f of 1 should be between 2 to 3. Then only the function is increasing. Understood or not? So what is the definition? F of a should be greater than f of a minus, it should be less than f of a plus, then only at a the function is increasing. So f of 1 minus 2 minus, f of 1 plus 3 plus. So f of 1 should be in between 2 to 3 only. Understood? Understood? Okay. So that's why your lambda value should be lies between 2 to 3. Okay. So may be equal to 2 or may be equal to lies between 2 to 3. Therefore, lambda belongs to closed 2 to 3. The only function is increasing at 1. Next example problem. Find the monotonicity of f of x equal 5 by x plus x by 5. Solution. F of x is given as 5 by x plus x by 5. Clearly x should not be 0. Means in the domain of the problem, means all real numbers except 0, we want to find its monotonicity. Okay, so I am finding f dash of x. 1 by x differentiation minus 1 by x square. 5 into minus 1 by x square plus x1 1 by 5. This is same as x square take LCM minus 25 plus x square. That is x square minus 25 by x square. That is x plus 25 x plus 5 into x minus 5 by x square. This is f dash of x. Interesting one. Now we want to apply sign scheme for this. Draw number line. 0 of this is 5. 0 of this is minus 5. 0 of this is 0. Now sign scheme. We know that if the values of x greater than 5, this total expression is positive. For these values of 0 to 5, for the values of 0 to 5, what the sign is depend upon x minus 5 degree, x minus 5 degree odd, sign will change. So what is symbol plus or minus depend upon this 0 of x only, no? X degree, that is even, sign won't change, minus again minus, here plus. So what happened? monotonicity. Therefore, x belongs to minus into minus 5 union 5 to infinity. F is increasing or strictly increasing. Next, x belongs to 0 to 5. F is strictly decreasing. Okay, this is answer for the problem number 1 completed. Next interesting problem, that is find the condition for f of x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c is increasing for every x belongs to r. So what is given here? F of x is equal to x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c is given. So try to find f dash of x first. F dash of x is equal to, you know that x cube is 3x square plus 2ax plus b. So f dash of x should be greater than 0. Okay, increasing for every x. Okay, f dash of x should be greater than 0 or strictly increasing. I will change the problem. Strictly increasing for every x belongs to r. So that's why greater than 0. So what means that 3x square plus 2ax plus b greater than 0. Now you want to find the relationship between a and b which is satisfied by 3x square plus 2x plus b greater than 0. So interesting problem. This is a quadratic polynomial. Let it be y. Y equal to 3x square plus 2ax plus b. So this expression value is depend upon x only. Means the y value depend on x only. X changes, y will change. So y equal 3x square plus 2x plus b means it is a parabola. It is a quadratic this quadratic expression and equating to y. If you draw the graph on coordinate plane, you get a parabola. And x square coefficient is positive. Open upwards. Open upwards. Open upwards means there exist three possibilities. Your parabola may be like this, and like this. Then what happened? Intersecting x-axis at two different points, touching x-axis. That parabola not touching the x-axis. So if the parabola intersect the x-axis at two different points, some values of x, y negative. See, observe, for these values of x, y negative. But our y should be greater than 0. That means that this condition won't be happen. So here, all the values of x, y positive only, except this. So this x value, y is 0. So y should not be 0, only greater than 0. This is also not taken. Okay. So what is the, whatever may be x value, y is positive here. Y is positive means this case should be taken. Means the parabola should not intersect the x-axis. Means the roots of quadratic equation 3x square plus 2x plus b should be imaginary. So its discriminant should be less than 0. Discriminant of 3x square plus 2x plus b should be less than 0. Then only it will have complex roots. Then only the graph never intersect the x-axis. I am writing like that. Delta of 3x square plus 2ax plus b equal 0 must lesser than 0. Then only get complex roots. Then only graph never touch the x-axis. Delta means what? B square minus 4ac is lesser than 0. B square means b means x coefficient 4a square minus 4. A means x square coefficient, that is 3. C means constant term b lesser than 0. 4 can cancel. A square minus 3b less than 0. Or a square less than 3b. This is the required condition. Okay. Last example. F of x equal to x into e power x. Simple problem. You want to find monotonicity of this. Find first derivative. Here you need to use UV formula. U dash 1 v as it is plus u v dash e power minus x into minus 1. E power minus derivative e power minus x minus x derivative minus 1. What happened? E power minus x minus x into e power minus x. You can take e power minus x common. 1 minus x. This is 1 minus x by e power x. This is f dash of x. Now we want to apply sign scheme for this. Take number line. 0 of this is 1. So this is never 0. It's always greater than 0. No problem. So the values of x greater than 1, the expression negative, minus. The values of x less than 1, expression positive, plus. So what happened here? So minus infinity to 1 increasing, 1 to infinity decreasing. Therefore, x belongs to minus infinity to 1, f is strictly increasing. And x belongs to 1 to infinity, then f is strictly decreasing. Okay, students?